Good morning. How are you? Facebook family and friends. I'm coming to you live today from my house. Yes, that's right. I'm sitting here, uh, relaxing, chilling, and everything. But I'm coming to you on a real sincere note. I know that I normally post some things. Sometimes it's positive. Sometimes I'm talking about some other stuff. But it's real stuff. It's stuff that happens to us all. When I post things, I don't post things just to be posting things. I post them because the Spirit tells me it's time for you to speak. And I'm a true follower of God. I hear a lot of people talk about they're Christians and they go to church and so forth and so forth. I'm a child of God. And that's all good and that's great. But understand what you be saying. Because a true Christian is a hearer and a doer of the word. And they follow God's word regardless to what it is. If Jesus tells you to do something, you're supposed to do it. We all talk about how we love him, but I posted a question earlier this week. And it said, if he was to ask you to prove your love to him, how would you do it? A lot of people can't answer that question. Not saying that he would ask you that, but if he did, how would you do it? Do you know? Because Jesus knows everything about you. From the color of your hair to your pinky toe. You were born and created for a reason and a purpose. And we all got to find what that purpose is in our life. And we got to follow it. Because he be speaking to us, telling us what we need to know and what we need to do. But the question is, are you truly listening? Do you truly hear what he's calling you out to do? Because one of the things about me that makes me special and makes me a true believer of God, I'm going to tell you something that not too many people know. My family members know this. At an age of 7 years old, I was in a terrible car accident. Yes, I have scars right here, and they've been here all my life. But when I was younger, I sat back and I thought to myself, I even cried to myself. I cried out to Jesus. People gonna laugh at me. People gonna talk about me. They're not gonna like me because I look like a monster. And I said, Lord, help me to get over this. Instead of having people laugh at me, allow me to allow people to laugh with me. And that's when I got my personality, my sense of humor to be who I am. And the thing of it is, I was funny ever since then. Because nobody ever noticed the scars. And I had people that come up to me and been knowing me for years, and they go, oh my God, when were you in a car accident? And I tell them, it's been there all my life. And they'll argue me up and down and say, no, it wasn't. I think I should know. I'm the one that been walking around with it all my life. But anyway, that's not the point. But the point of what I'm saying is, I was paralyzed on the right side of my body. Couldn't move my right arm, couldn't move my my right arm or my right leg. I still suffer to this day with some pains. And Lord knows I hate when they come on. Because, no offense, when I say this, it's a bitch. Because not being able to function and walk and to use your limbs like you're supposed to can be a very discouraging and disappointing thing. But I went to therapy every day. I did what I had to do. And that's when I found Jesus. We started going to church and I just thank him to this day for everything that he's done for me, because he's seen me through so many hard times. And I'm saying this because this is why I'm dedicated to him. And if he was to come to me and ask me, how would you prove your love to me? By giving him a big hug, a big kiss, and doing his work. Because he already knows I'm a follower. If I want to be like anybody, I want to be like Jesus. I want to be like Job. Because Job was the apple of his eye. But I didn't get on here to preach. I got on here because I want to tell you, learn to be a blessing to others. Because we never know what the next man's pain is. And we never know how we can help the next man, get over. I'm sharing these secrets with you because I want you to know. I know I got some haters. I got some secret jealous people of me. Some of them are family members. But, it's all good. Because regardless to how you feel about me, I'm always going to love you. I might take a step back from you because sometimes we got to step back. We can't allow people to just keep mistreating us, doing us wrong, and just doing what they do. Sometimes you got to walk away in order to come forward. And that's in all things with all people. I know husbands and wives that's been together for years. But just because your husband and wife don't mean you got to stay with them. Especially if you know they don't love you. They ain't there for you. They ain't comforting you. If they beating on you, calling your names, whatever they're doing, however they are abusing you, give yourself the strength and the courage to say, no more. I'm done with this. Because this is not what I signed up for. And I'm telling you this because I am also a victim of domestic violence. I'm still married. Yes, I am. Yes, his name is Lovelady. I don't give a damn if you see this because you are who you are. I'm not saying you're going to always be who you're going to be because we all have a tendency to change. But when you change, guess what? I ain't going to be there. It's over. It's done with. Hasta la vista, baby. It is what it is. We got to learn to face our fears and look at things in reality and see things for what they really are. Because no matter how you try to sugarcoat it and say, oh, it's not that, guess what? It's still that. It's still what it is. You got to learn to just find the strength within you and love you enough to say no more. Let me get up and walk away because this is not what I signed up for. This is not what I want. What I want is to be happy and to be loved and appreciated. And that's what we got to do. I know it's easier said than done sometimes. But honey, women and men are being killed because they refuse to walk away. Because they refuse to say, you know what? No more. No more. Let it go. Sometimes you got to let things go and just let them flow. You'll be all right. You'll make it through. I made it through. So, hey, if I made it through, what make you think you won't make it? God provides for everything and everybody. But we got to be listening. We got to be paying attention. We got to do what we got to do. It may not be easy and it may be hard. But it is what it is. So accept it for what it is. I just wanted to share that with you and to let you know that I am always here. If you need to talk to me, inbox me, holla at me. I don't mean literally holla at me, but holla at me. And I will gladly talk to you. I will gladly advise you, help you get through whatever you got to get through. Because you know what? I'm going to do a new thing. I know I don't normally post and go live and do all that. I don't know why, I just don't. But you know what? I got to make a change. I got to change some things in my life. I got to build myself up as well. Because guess what? I ain't no better than you. Never have been, never will be. See, because I do things and I don't sit back and toot my own horn or brag about it. I just do what I do. Because I like doing what I do. And that's what makes me happy, helping someone else. So peace and love. Until next time. See you from the Love Lady. Bye.